And good morning, Rajah Scholars and Champions, on this Tuesday morning, May 19th, here in the office recording our daily broadcast to keep you informed. Missing all of you a great deal, and I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're still checking in and on your Google Classroom and Zoom meetings and reminds with all of your teachers. We want you to finish the year strong and be ready for next year. So don't shut down, don't give up, keep the faith, keep hope, and keep checking in. Okay, so here's what's coming along this week and what's coming today for you. I want to share some of the latest information. First of all, a reminder, if you haven't bought your yearbook, you can still do that. You can go online and purchase your yearbook. The link is on our school webpage. There's one across the top, and then if you go to the side, you'll see one for a yearbook. It will redirect you to the Jostens site so that you can purchase your yearbook. Why do I say that? Because time is running out. They were shipped. They're on their way. They should be arriving. I'll be watching for that FedEx delivery truck so that they can get here. Then we can get them all sorted so that they can be delivered on the dates that I'll share with you in just a couple more slides. So make sure you order your yearbook before it's too late. You don't want to wait till the end and find out that we ran out. We have a set amount that we order, and we don't want you to miss that golden opportunity. Don't forget, for College Decision Day that's coming up next week on the 27th, counselors are putting that together, that virtual decision day together, and the deadline is tomorrow on Wednesday to fill out the Google form and do what you need to so that you're included. And make sure you look in the College and Career Google Classroom that Mr. Gomez set up, seniors, so that you can be a part. And with that, my next slide, I am proud to announce on behalf of Avid. Let me move me out of the way here. Congratulations to the following students, our senior scholars in Avid that have been accepted, going from the bottom corner around the screen. Congratulations, Daisy Garcia for Southern Utah University, Jasmine Diaz for UC San Diego, Charisma Cuevas for UC Berkeley, and Brandy Sepulveda for UC San Diego. We are so proud, and they are donning those Avid stoles. Way to go for our Avid senior scholars. Now, a question that all of you have been asking, so a little bit more information today. You've been asking about returning your books, returning your Chromebook for those of you that are seniors, because remember, 9, 10, 11, you're keeping that. Seniors, you're turning it in, and then we'll send you more details from the district about when to come back. If you choose to, would like to have a Chromebook permanently, they'll let you know which of those Chromebooks you'll be able to keep. And the things that are in your PE locker and diplomas and awards and all of those things. So here's the latest information. First, so that you know what's happening. The dates for you to check materials in are listed on the screen. Seniors, you'll be coming on the 28th next week. Juniors, the following week, the last week of school on Tuesday will be juniors on June 2nd. Sophomores on Thursday, June 4th. Freshmen on Friday, June 5th. Now, we've divided you up in times the way we did cap and gown distribution because we have to honor what the city says for safety, for the amount of traffic that can come all at once, and because we have to use bins to place these in so that we can get everything returned safely, and then we'll be able to get you checked in. We also will have directions coming to you. Ms. Freeman is putting together a slideshow with a recording so that you can check and see what you have checked out in the library so you know what you need to turn in. And Mr. Pimentel and Ms. Rodriguez have helped me put together directions for, they're going to be sending out directions that I will send for yearbook and awards. And Ms. Drian has put together the part to help us with diplomas and also the awards. So we'll have all of that information for you in the broadcast in a couple of days. I'll send it out as an email as well with everything you need to know about where you take it, where you drop it off, where you pick it up. We'll have everything out in front in some special bins. Everything will be labeled by subject area so that you put a Spanish textbook in one bin, you'd put science in another. We'll have it all fixed up and ready for you. But we're going to divide you up by last name. For A through G, you'll be 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. H through P from 9 o'clock to 10. And then Q through Z from 10 o'clock to 11. Now, you'll have special days for you to come and drop your things off, and we'll have directions for you as to what to pick up for awards, diplomas, yearbooks, things from your PE locker. All of that will be included. I just wanted to give you the dates now. the dates and the times. All of the other information we will be sending you, we're putting that together as quickly as we can as we know things. Remember, for diplomas and yearbooks, we have to wait. Both of them have to be printed and prepared, and we have stickers to put on the diplomas for those of you that are getting Seal of Biliteracy or CSF Life Member or Golden State Seal. So once those come back from the printer, we still have some work to do on them. We'll have everything ready for you all at once. Be watching. I will send out the directions that Miss Freeman is recording, and we'll make sure you have that information. And some news for our seniors. Yesterday, my poor hands have a cramp. I signed, I'm the second signature, and we finally got those checks brought over from fiscal services and from accounting. So I signed all of those. They were being stuffed into envelopes and being driven over to the mailroom so those could be sent out. So refunds are now signed and ready to send out. So be watching the mail toward the end of the week. We'll have those starting to be delivered. Also, our senior spotlights for today. Congratulations to Jason de Alba Rosas. Our first accomplishment, he says, is to be the lead in the production of Peter and the Starcatcher. His favorite memory, going to CETA at Fullerton High School, the theater program, with his theater honors class. They watched plays and laughed all day long. His plans after high school: attend COD and then transfer to CSU Fullerton to major in political science. And his staff shout out, a big thank you to Miss Pennell. She gave me the opportunity to shine on stage. And our second spotlight, congratulations, Jacqueline Contreras. Her accomplishment, to get the opportunity to study law. It helped her realize that she wants to major in law in college. Her favorite memory is the day she went to complete her FAFSA application, because that is the day she said, I saw how proud my mom was of all my hard work. Her plans after high school: to work and attend College of the Desert and then transfer to a 4-year college. Her staff shout out to all her teachers and counselors. Thank you for what you do. I am proud to be part of the Rajah family, and we're proud of you. Reminder, today is the deadline, seniors. Today is the day to upload your stage clip. I sure hope you are participating in the virtual graduation. I would hate for your slide to be blank and for them to read your name and there be nothing on it. I want to make sure you're part of it. We are doing the final recordings today also of my speech and of some special things that are included in the graduation ceremony that are surprises that we're not telling you about. We're getting all of that ready today. And we expect to have that done tonight, because we have to send ours in too. So all of that will be put together by the company that the district has hired, and they'll be weaving that together into the virtual broadcast. The broadcast will be on June 10th. We'll be sending the link. I've already created a space, or I should say Ms. Douglas helped me. She put together a space on our webpage so that you can either go on YouTube at home, or you can go on our school webpage, and it'll also be broadcasted through our webpage in that box once they send us the link. I've created a box there with a temporary link, but the actual one will be there on June 10th. Remember, for your slide today, you need to be in your cap and gown. Remember, you should be in a cap and gown just like you would be if we were out on the field in the stadium for our graduation. That means the cap is on and your graduation gown is on. Not wearing it like a cape, but actually wearing your gown. This is just like a graduation on the field. This one, we want to have the same amount of honor and dignity and pride to show our community. We want to look our best, be our best, and show everyone that the Rajahs are the best. So make sure you have your slide done today before you end the day. Make sure you've taken the time to do that. I want you to be a part. And today our shout out and salute is to our football team. I have a picture here of both our varsity team right at the top, right after they won a game, and some of our superstars here at the bottom that you'll see. 3 of those were recipients of our Athlete of the Week from our local media. And then on the just above me, you'll see our award-winning JV team, who had a phenomenal season as well. And so I'm proud of all of them. We want to give you a chance to sign up for next year. For those of you, Mr. Gilbert, Coach Gilbert has a football Google Classroom set up so that you can have information and be aware of what's happening to get ready. We still don't know about practice for the summers yet. We're waiting because of the shelter in place, but we want to make sure you can be a part of this proud team. And our joke for the day: why did the football coach go to the bank? Because he needed to get his quarter back. Courtesy laugh, courtesy clap, courtesy clap. Good joke, fellas. Thank you for sending that one in. With that, our final thought for the day. Thank you again, Mr. Slosser, for helping me find these. Today, our message is from B.B. King, famous performer, and he says, education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world. Seniors, you heard that message if you tuned in on the weekend. If you watched on Saturday night the salute to seniors that was on all the major networks and CNN, and you got to hear two presidents talk. And at the end, former President Obama gave a stirring speech that talked about the ability for you to change the world. And yes, you have that ability to change the world. With that, I want to say, seniors and all of my Rajah Scholars and Champions, dream big. We believe in you. I'll see you tomorrow. Tuning out for today. Thank you all.